Bruce, according to CBS News, there are 120 vaccines that are currently in development around the world, but only 5 of those have been approved for human trials. Novavax, a Gaithersburg-based vaccine company, is one of those companies. They have experience creating vaccines for other respiratory viruses like SARS and MERS. Their chief business officer, John Trezino, well, he says they're just weeks away from phase 1 testing of the vaccine for COVID-19.
We understand how this vaccine technology works. We understand the body's response to this, and so it provides us confidence that the vaccine development program that we have underway here at Novavax will have a similar result.
Novavax recently received approval for up to $388 million in funding from CEPI, the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness and Innovations. Trezino says that money is dedicated to the creation, testing, and production of their potential vaccine candidate for COVID-19.
So they're preparing for some need of 6 to 8 billion doses of vaccine needed around the globe.
At Novavax, Trezino believes that his team of 150 employees in Maryland and 150 employees in Sweden can help put a dent in that global need.
With this effort underway, and of course dependent upon FDA regulatory support, we could potentially have 100 million doses available before the end of the year.
And by the end of 2021, Trezino believes Novavax can produce an additional 1 billion doses. But before that can happen, Trezino says that the next step is phase 1 of the clinical trial on human patients. And he says that is happening in just a few weeks.
We know that they're safe because of some of the preclinical animal testing that we've done. And so there's a very specific pathway that allows us to demonstrate that it's safe before we take it into human clinical trial.